Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about NVIDIA. NVIDIA. Guys, this stock here is holding up the stock market in my opinion right now. There's a lot of analysts, a lot of hedge funds, a lot of retail investors that are nervous about this upcoming earnings for NVIDIA. One, good earnings could cause the stock market to propel forward, but the issue is one, bad earnings could cause the stock market to just start selling off. So we're going to be talking about what's going on and tell you guys some things you must know beforehand and some tips and tricks for navigating through an earnings report. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. If you guys do, hit that like button, subscribe. And if you guys are watching and you're like, who is this random guy? My name is Carter. I'm a full-time swing trader and trader in the market. And with that being said, we do have an amazing school where I teach people my strategies, my approach when it comes with navigating and swing trading the markets. It's absolutely fantastic. Check it out down below. We got private live streams, we got a group chat, quizzes, lectures. If you want to take trading and investing seriously, check it out. And we got a 50% off back to school day sale. All you guys need is code SCHOOL. Plug it in and you guys get 50% off. So check it out down below. And guys, let's dive into this here. So NVIDIA here, what has been going on? So looking at the stock here, obviously, I think we all know NVIDIA has just seen extreme growth, right? Going from lows here, at about $13 all the way back in early 2023, all the way up to highs at $140. So obviously with NVIDIA, it's not a huge surprise to see 100% returns in a year. In 2023 is 220%, which is absurd. Now, one of the things here is looking at this chart here, though, you guys can see the stock has, gone from this 75 to 140 in the matter of about a month and a half. Now, just as fast as the stock can go up, it also can go down. And we kind of have seen some decent sell-off from it. The stock has sold off from 140 all the way to lows here at about $90. This is actually where we called out this stock here in our community, and the stock has propelled forward. Now, the reason why we had a lot of sell-off in here was just a lot of stock market uncertainty. A lot of people are getting nervous about conflicts overseas, about interest rates and stuff like that. Now, looking at this, you guys can see that as of right now, we are in this little weird zone where the stock market has formed this trend, this downward trend. One breakout above it could cause the stock to propel forward. But since it's also at a resistance line, which is just where we get tendencies of getting sell-off, this could be a selling point. So it's this middle ground. Now, looking and answering that question that everybody has is, should I buy NVIDIA before earnings? For me and my approach here, if you're trying to make money in the short term, so if you're trying to trade NVIDIA for, you hold it for a week or two, I'll hold off on it. Not saying you can't make any money from it, but the issue that I face as a trader is in earnings is a 50-50 chance of making money in most cases. I understand NVIDIA has seen great earnings reports the past couple of earnings, but the issue is if they release a bad earnings, that what if scenario could cause the stock to sell off 5, 6, 10% in value. Now, obviously, if they release a good earnings, that could propel the stock 5, 10% in value. But for me as a trader, I am a trader at heart. That is my job. Then I would sit on the sidelines with this trade. Obviously, it's a 50-50 chance. As a trader, you're always looking for higher probabilities. If you're an investor though, and you're looking to hold this stock for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, then I do think the best strategy if you're looking to invest would be to dollar cost average it. Don't care about the earnings reports. Don't care about anything like that. All you got to do is just invest consistently, whether it's once a week, whether it's once a month. But what you do is, if that's just say NVIDIA stock does sell off, you can average down on this price. So once it recovers, your average cost will be lower, and it's a great way to get a good average price for the shares. Now, one of the things here that I want to show you is looking at Benjamin Graham's Intrinsic Value calculator, and this is actually right in our course. So guys, if you guys want this, don't forget code SCHOOL for 50% off. But looking at, we plugged in NVIDIA's EPS, also known as earnings per share. We did their expected annual growth rate, which is about 37%. And we did the current yield of the AAA corporate bond. This brings the intrinsic value as of right now of NVIDIA at $121. So normally with this calculator, this is the intelligent investor Benjamin Graham's formula. This is the book Warren Buffett read to determine, if to get that ball started with investing. But anyways, normally with the intrinsic value is anything over this could be an overvalued point for the stock. Anything under it could represent a good opportunity to buy it. As of right now, we are over that price. So for me, I'm going to sit on the sidelines with this and just hold the positions I have. I've been investing into NVIDIA for a very, very long time. So for me, I don't get shaken out of earnings or anything like that for my investments. But for a trade, I would sit on the sidelines. That's the approach and mindset I have with NVIDIA. It all comes down to time frame. And if you're expecting these massive returns, I will just say this. Often with the stock market, any action is often an overreaction. We've seen companies like Google release good earnings and the stock still falls down. We've also seen the complete opposite where they've released bad earnings but give future good guidance and the stock propels forward. So the biggest thing with investing, it comes down to time frame, but for trading, it's a different type of way to make money. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. If you guys did, hit that like button, subscribe, don't forget to check out our school, and we'll see you guys in there. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and take care.